Hiya, hiya, Mon. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. We're yapping! We're yapping! Let's go! I'm gonna eat food and yap, so I don't really have anything else planned for this. I didn't have plans to stream after, but I wanted to, so we're gonna yap. It's gonna be short. It won't be super long, but I'm already here. I'm already alive. I don't need to make a Twitter space or anything like that. I can just yap here. Haha. Hello. It's me, Daiya, Fortuna, your always sometimes lucky lady. And today I'm eating food. I'm eating Victory Pokeball. I missed a raid from Daiya Fortuna channel. Oh my god. Hello, hello, welcome raiders. Hi, hi, I'm Daiya Fortuna, you're always sometimes lucky lady. Hello, hello, thank you so much. Welcome in, Daiya raiders. Ramses, thank you for 10 months of being a type 1 diabetic. Hi, hi, Daiya. It behooves me to inform you that I thought of the at the grocery store by seeing a Pokeball in a cup. In a cup? That sounds yummy. Portable. It let you make a whole new stream in the middle of streaming? Yeah. I do this pretty often. I mean, not like super often, but occasionally. When Mon-Mons are good. You get double stream. Yeah. Pretty cool. I do this all the time. I'm kind of a specialist. I'm so sorry if you hear me eating food. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten in a little while, so... Which is my second meal of the day, and I'm going to relish in it. I'm really glad everything went so well, though. What? Well, thank you for 11 months of being a type 1 diabetic. Wow, 11 whole months. It's almost half a year. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's how that works. Thank you for being here. Really is a double stream if you can't tell where one ends and the other begins. Yeah, it is. If a stream falls in a forest and no one's around to see it, was it really a stream? Yes. Krath, thank you for 11 months. Super proud of you. Great job. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. I was very concerned. I was a little worried that maybe I would like absolutely just flub it up in front of everyone. I am eating dinner. My hard-earned meal, Mon-Mons. Thank you for all the kind words. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. What else was I up to today? Today was a lot of like recording and working on stuff. About an hour and a half before the R.E.P.O competition, I played some R.E.P.O matches by myself to practice. I wanted to kind of warm up. And kind of prepare myself for it. I don't know how much it helped, but I felt more like... I haven't played R.E.P.O in a little bit, so at least I felt more adjusted than I think I would have had I not done so. What's for dinner? Pokeball. Streamaburus, yeah. The stream that's just continues on forever. I've always thought about doing something like that, like a 24 or 36 hour stream where like we just keep having to remake the room. We did that once with the birthday stream this year. That was really fun. Mm-hmm. The never-ending stream. It could be fun. I don't know if I trust Mon with an uncapped streamathon though. I might end up streaming 3 days straight. So that could be fun. I can trust you? I don't know. That sounds like somebody who wants me to lower my guard. Perish the thought, we never pull any shenanigans and have you stream for 90 days. Oh my god. At that point, it'd be like... I wouldn't be able to see the outside world for 90 days, Mon. That'd be crazy. A day in the life of a Daiya. I'm so sorry. I wish I was more yappy, but it's hard to yap and eat at the same time. I should have thought this through better, Mon. I just wanted to yap more. But I didn't think about the logistics of eating food and yapping at the same time. What else? You can use your mind's ear to hear me telepathically. Whoa. Since when can Mon do that, huh? When did you get so talented? I mean, you've always been talented, but this is a new talent you've developed. Morse code blinking. How did Mon feel about last night's game? How did you feel about last night's game, Mon? It was pretty crazy, huh? Conflicted, I feel like we got out freaked. You fell asleep halfway through. That means you got good rest, which is what matters. Definitely interesting, yeah. Yeah, on Zillion times making me uncomfortable, I left a little ways through. That's understandable. But it's not something that makes you feel comfortable, that's like, it happens. More intense than I thought it would be. Yeah, it was... I don't really know what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more horror game than, like, visual novel. Or not visual novel, dating sim. But it really wasn't a dating sim at all. Which is fine. Yeah, each sentence was pretty heavy. It wasn't the most, like, emotionally, like, exhausting game we've played, but it was still a lot. That is true. We did go on dates, technically. So it is a dating sim. It's just not a romantic dating sim. Dating sim with the D turned to an E. An eating sim. You don't see too many emotional horror games. Yeah, I really like psychological horror as a genre. I think that those aspects of horror are really interesting. I liked it from the horror aspect more so than anything else. Thank you for the soup. What can I do as a fan to support Daiya better? Well, I think support is a very... Support is not in like... Sorry, pardon me. Allow me a moment to collect my thoughts. Support is a broad term and it comes in many forms. So, it depends, right? If you feel comfortable with supas, of which thank you very much, I'm very appreciative of it and I thank you very much for it, but support isn't just that. There's a lot of other different forms of support. It can be posting on social media and things like that. It can be making clips or, you know, little edits and things like that. It can be even just like sending mottos and things like that. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy insane. I think the best thing that I can say is don't worry about what you can do better. Support in... I guess, okay. Don't think about how you can support better. Think about how you can support, period. Because I think if you are constantly worrying about, oh, like, I expect this, right? Like, oh, I, like, you know, oh, like, I feel like it puts a lot of unfair expectations on you, if that makes sense. You know? If you're able to, awesome. If you're not, that's okay. Please don't force yourself to do anything more than you can. You know? The last thing that I want is Mon-Mons to put themselves to the ringer for me. You know? We're all supposed to be happy and thriving together. You know? So, I hope that that helps. You know? If there's something else you want to try, if there's something new you want to do, if there's other things that you'd like to try, feel free, you know? Challenge yourself. See what sounds fun, what you enjoy. But at the same time, if you think about what more you can do, it's never going to end. There's always something else you could do in any respect. This isn't just in regards to supporting a streamer. This is in general, right? You could always, you know, you could be at every stream. You could be, you know, giving everything you could, or, you know, it could be a hobby or anything like that. You're never going to be, like, perfect, and that's okay. You're not supposed to be. That's what the joy of being a human is not being perfect. So, yeah. Whatever Mon-Mons are comfortable with, however you're comfortable supporting, however you like to show support, that's the way that I would like you to support me. Yeah. I hope that helps. I don't know if that helps. I know that wasn't really your answer, but I don't want you to think that I expect more from you, because I don't. I expect you to do whatever it is that makes you happy, because you being here is already supporting me. So, I hope that helps. So, Bored Devils, thank you for the tip. R.E.P.O Recovery Fund, thank you, I appreciate it. Dave Benna, thank you for the tip as well. Instructions unclear, this $2. It's all that's left on my savings. My internet shut off in 45 seconds. Thank you for putting a tone indicator in there. I know you're kidding, but still. I don't want that. Lalo, thank you for the sticker. I don't know how those things work, but thank you for it. I appreciate it. Mm. Greg, do you think you for the soup? This is my message saying I'm not here as much as I used to. Daiya is wife material, though Daiya's want wisdom. Oh. Thank you for your continued support. It doesn't, you know, if life gets busy, that's okay. That's normal. Yeah. Good advice and very mature. I don't know about that. I'm trying. Oh. My gosh, I don't know why I can't read. Yeah, it does say freedom, not wisdom. I don't know how I read it that way. My bad, I'm sorry. Ramses, thank you for the soup. So long as you make sure you're respectfully interacting with content and or chatting lurking, that's some of the best consistent support. Exactly. You know? That's all I can ask. And I'm very, very honored and very blessed to have so many amazing little Monmons running about and causing trouble. So it's really a dream come true, and I hope to continue and, you know, make lots more memories together and get lots of other like fun things organized so that we can all have really memorable experiences together. Yeah. Make sure to hit that bell. Hit that mother heckin' like button. No. Hey, I wouldn't complain. If you want to see the streams, that's the best way to guarantee that you can. So, not to, you know, be super repetitive about it, but it's important. if that's what you're into. I'd hope so, seeing as you're here. Daiya's very lovable tonight. I haven't yapped in a little while. I say that. It hasn't been as long as one might think, given my disposition right now, but still. Well, it's been since before my trip. So it has been a little while. It's been 12 days since we had like just a yapping stream where we just talked. Yeah. Wow. But Daiya, we can't hit the bell button. You used it as a cooking pot. Heck. Oops. Class is starting up on Monday. I'm fortunate your schedule is the way it is. Yeah. I have a niche, okay? Imagine, okay? For a moment. I really like being a stream and being in environments that you can come home after work and relax to. That is, obviously, not every Mon works a 9 to 5, right? Not every Mon is like out by like 5-6 p.m. PST, right? And it was early today. But ideally, in a perfect world, I like the idea of being a stream that Mon can turn on after work. Now, granted, like, I understand that's not always the case because of time zones and stuff like that, but that's why I stream when I do. Yeah. Did I have fun with R.E.P.O? I did! Listless Daiya, remembering the old days that were less than 2 weeks ago. Real. I'm just one of those people that's like very contemplative. I don't know. I'm very easily... I get really in my own like feeling my feelings kind of thing. I don't know. I get very like emotional and nostalgic. Weird. Yeah. It's odd for there to be a tournament for a game like this anyways. Yeah, but no, but that's the fun of it. It's just a lighthearted, fun little competition. It's a fun little opportunity for everybody to have fun and play and have games together. Yeah. Perhaps someone's also like the idea of being a thing you do to relax. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. When I was girl bossing, for the accident, I really enjoyed, like, sorry, I'm umming a lot. I really enjoyed getting home from girl bossing, getting home from work, and having like a really like an hour or two to like relax and everything like that, and then being able to get into streaming, and it was really nice. So I hope that Mom ones can also enjoy it as a nice reprieve. Ah, yes, the incident. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I had something really, really bad happen. Andrew B, thank you for the super. Not every Mon works a 9 to 5, but do any work a 7-Eleven? I don't know. But if you do, that's lovely. Nothing wrong with that. Gregory, thank you for the super. I remember the first streams when I thought you were cool and mysterious, and now you're dorky and cute. Makes me happy to be here that long. Yeah, I feel like that mystique did not last very long. I tried, but, you know. I hope you're doing better now. I am doing okay. I'm fine. It's alright. But it was just one of those things where I was like, okay, I don't feel very safe here. So, you know. Actually, I did used to work for a 7-Eleven. If there are Mon that work at 7-Eleven, can you supply the casino with Slurpees? Better yet, can you supply can you send me like a bunch of like shio musubi? Like salt rice balls? That would be really cool. Yeah. Just a bunch of them. Kidding, of course. I felt like I was gonna be really hungry, and then I didn't eat that much. Probably the adrenaline, right? But I will say, because of the fact that our game ended sooner than anticipated, I didn't have to worry about my food being cold, which is kind of nice. Instructions are clear. Sending Daiya unagi musubi. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't eaten unagi, and there's a reason for it. I would like to one day, but I used to live right next, well, not right next to, but I used to live in the like close proximity of an unagi shop, and I used to have like on my walks to and from, I used to watch the little eels swimming around in the glass tank, right? And obviously, like, you know, those eels were not long for this world. And there's something about seeing the little animals in the glass case that always like really bothers me. Yeah, they would also, you know, when they would cook them and things like that, it was like a small stall, so you could kind of see everything. And I was like, oh. So, thank you, Cloverhead, for the super. Mystique is stored in the hat. Whoa, is it? I guess we'll never know. Remember, Monmons, no perishable goods in the P.O. box. Exactly, Monmons. Remember, you can send gifts to Kawa for Miki. You can do that. That's okay. Kawa's okay with it. They've said so themselves. They've given me a little thing. You can send me gifts. You can also send them at cons, but that Kawa is attending, but no perishable foods. Is this one of those streams where you didn't get enough Mama Yab after the first stream? Yeah, it is, Halhorn. It is. Loved your playthrough of Giant Dating Simulator yesterday. That was something else. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was crazy. I was expecting more. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was different. Never had a bone in Unagi. Oh. That's a rough association. Yeah, Little Daiya was quick to find out the tragedy of death. That wasn't even Little Daiya. That was like... it wasn't too long ago. We name them and then we eat them to cause you extra mental anguish. Oh no. What about canned spam? I love spam musubi. Wait, really? Where's the Kawa P.O. box located? It is in the US. I can retweet it again. Give me a second. Kawa P.O. gifts. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I'll retweet it again. And there's that. In case any Mon has questions about it. That is the full post with all the information, including the packages and fan letter location to send them all to and everything like that. Yeah. Yes. Can we send ethically sourced human flesh? No. Mon, I'd like to remind you, human flesh is considered a perishable food. So, no. No sending depleted uranium. Yeah, I don't think so. Send, nothing illegal. No the rules are, you have to put the label inside and outside with the to and from, so if customs or anybody opens your gift, there's no chance anything will get mixed up, because they do go through quality assurance, and like a check over to make sure they're safe. No perishables, nothing illegal, and then they'll be opened and checked. So, but if you have questions, you can always contact them regarding it. Is that only until June 20th, or is it only until June 20th to receive them by Offkai? Right now, I believe it is only until June 20th. Let me check and see. I don't know if they have any information on it. I think there may be some adjustments, and then they'll do it again. So, what about human souls? Depends. Is it vacuum sealed? What about ethically sourced human flesh jerky? Maybe. Yes, it's only till June 12th, 20th at the moment. Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know, because I was not sure on that. So yeah, for right now, it's till June 20th. That being said, they've also given me the okay to tell you that I'm accepting gifts at Offkai, San Japan, and V-Expo. So if you happen to be attending any of those conventions, you can also bring your gift to the Kawa booth with, you know, the packaging and everything like that, and then you'll be able to have it sent off. So don't worry, they accept gifts at conventions too. Daiya, you won my heart a long time ago. You did so well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of my team. My team did really good, and I'm very honored. Yeah. My favorite tacos. I don't really eat tacos very much. Trying to think. I don't really eat them though. Choco taco, maybe. Is that wrong to say? I missed the Choco Taco Mon once. Yeah. Oh, Choco Taco, our deceased beloved. Oh, all this is making me crave sweets now. I can't, Mon. I can't have sweets right now. I can't. I think everything's closed already. The Choco Taco will forever be a legend. Now that counts. Yeah. Maybe it does then. As long as... If Mon say it's okay. Wait, no DoorDash? I mean, I just ordered something, Mon. I don't want to order something again. It's expensive, too. It's pricey. Every time I get Pokeball, it's like $25-$30, Mon. That's a lot of money. I shouldn't be doing it I don't do it very often. I do it as a little treat for myself, but... A boba can go from 7 to 15. Yeah, it's crazy. It can get so expensive so fast and so easy. It's a lot. Yeah, it's expensive. It's like twice as the price. It's crazy. Deliver expensive. Rotating a Choco Taco in your mind is free, but I can't taste it. Mons, and also I can't rotate things in my mind because I can't see them properly. So, I mean, like I can. Yeah, I can't really. Can you order me a McDouble with a toy diet? No. I can't. I'm sorry. If I could, I would. But I shan't. I can't. Thus I shan't. Aphantasia? I can see like a very faint outline of things when I imagine stuff. You know? Develop sensory hallucinations to taste weird food on demand. That would be great, actually. That would be pretty cool. You get a flickering image at most like a broken CRT. Oh, whoa. If I had a nickel for every VTuber I know who has aphantasia, I'd have 5 nickels, which is a startling amount, I might add. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'd make her rich, but I just ordered DoorDash, and now I'm broke. Mons and I just mutually shaking hands in our struggles of ordering DoorDash occasionally as a little treat, and then the repercussions of our actions hitting hard. You can just play the ooh you Daiya spin on repeat in my head, pixels and all. Whoa, really? Crazy. Crazy. I just got a Maro. I wonder what it's about. It better be good. It better be a good thing. Can Mon-Mons buy me this? Can Mon-Mons buy me what? It better be something appropriate. Okay. I see. I'm not sure what this means. If it means the doll, or if it means the bunny girl outfit. I'm confused. Your dinner looks like bowl of rice, so hers can look like $30 Pokeball. No. No, don't worry, Mon-Mons. It's not a regular treating myself kind of thing. Please don't. Is it a figure? Probably the figure. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a doll, but she doesn't have ball joints. She's got like silicone. I don't know how to explain it. It's I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm Dumby. Yeah. Greg, do you think you're the soup? Most ridiculous while streaming outfit. I don't know if it's ridiculous, but like sometimes the silicone skin on top, yeah, like yeah, it was very, very strange. As far as like most ridiculous outfit, I don't know if this really counts, but like sometimes I just wear big shirt. Actually, often I wear just big shirt. Yeah, can't be bothered. When I have the casino to myself, I can just be comfy. Yeah. I think that's normal. I think so too. Pretty common from the streamers I've asked. Maximum comfy. Yeah, it's generally just a matter of comfy, right? That's the official streamer uniform. Right now I'm wearing pants. Be thankful. Daiya's sitting on her computer in one of those inflatable T-Rex suits with her phone pressed against one of the eyes for face tracking. Oh my god. That'd be crazy. Well, sometimes I stream from my yoga ball. I don't really think that's like magical, but it helps me. You know what I saw recently, Mon-Mons? I saw this. Wait a second. Kneeling chair. I kind of want one of these things. Give me a second. Kneeling chair. It's like a swivel chair. It's like an ergonomic chair. Give me a second. It's like an, I don't want it in this color, obviously, but, it's like this. Oh no. So it has like a seat. How do I explain this? Okay. I want this chair. Not being able to sit still while streaming? Yeah, I can't. I fidget a lot, bounce my legs and stuff. This looks pretty cool. So the foot part, the bottom part, and the top part, the chair part and the other part, swivel independently. So something that I think would be really nice is I have trouble sometimes with my back, but I have an L-shaped desk, so I can't like use like a posture pet or anything like that because I stream, my monitor is in the L, right? My monitor is in the L, so my keyboard is also in the L and everything like that. It's not an exact L shape. It's like an L, but there's like a little flat part in the middle, and the flat part is where I have my keyboard and everything like that. And this allows you to like you can kneel or you can put your feet up. So you can crouch in a little ball if you want to. You can put your knees on it so you can kneel. you could flip the chair around. The thing that really appeals to me, and I hate to say this, sometimes when you have a lot of back problems due to specific parts of the body, right? The idea of just being able to sit with a thing with the back support in the front so that I can simply rest them for a little bit would be nice. It would be nice. You know? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So, anyways. Right, it's more about, yeah, it's for the, yeah, and this chair is supposed to be really good for the blood flow and stuff too, yeah. Zodi, thank you for 4 months. Stop it. Stop it. I allow you into my very vulnerable life. I also, may or may not have scoliosis. I don't know because I haven't gotten checked, but there's something really messed up with my back and I don't really know what it is. But that's neither here nor there. Kind of ceiling mounted harnesses that are set up for the suspenders. What? Come on, moms. I feel like you're teasing me now. Can you walk normally? I can walk normally. It just hurts to stand and to sit and to walk around. I just kind of like I have a baseline amount of discomfort that I'm in. But that's because my back. I have really bad back problems. My back hates me. Yeah. Does living hurts? I feel like that's a really macabre way of saying it, but if the shoe fits, I guess. Like, yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable. Ugh. It's part of the reason why you constantly hear me like cracking my back and stuff like that. It's because sometimes when it pops, I get like a brief moment of like, oh, it doesn't hurt as much. Like that, I just felt something like grind. That was weird. Ramsey, thank you for the super. She's a 10, except she's cursed with back and tummy hurty. Yeah, honestly. Can I pick a struggle maybe? Just one? I'd like that. Maybe there needs to be chairs with 360 support, like a hole, like just a hole to sit up through. I don't even know what. Oh, like holds you in. Like a wait, you mean like a high chair for babies? Does back massage help? I every once in a while have gone to like a massage therapist. But firstly, I've only been like once or twice. I haven't been very often. And secondly, it always really stresses me out to call a place and like make an appointment and everything like that. I don't know, it's really stressful for me. Like I go and it's fine, but like I'll ask the obvious. Has chiropractic work helped? I have not gone to a chiropractor for any of this. Part of the reason being is that I would want to go and have imaging done first to make sure and like have a consulting session probably with like a doctor and a healthcare professional first, because a lot of times chiropractors, especially if they're not well like reviewed, sometimes can. So Granny Fortuna had an instance where like things didn't go well. She went to a chiropractor and it caused more pain than help. And so I just want to be mindful of like, you know, any potential avenues in that department. Try the tennis ball trick. Back in the wall, you slide up and down and around. I have one of those like I have like a wheel. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a hard wheel, and I lay against the floor on a yoga mat and I like roll like that. Yeah. No joke, chiropractors kind of scare me. One wrong move and you could get hurt. Exactly. Chiropractors are a gamble. They're not doctors. They just have laws that let them legally use the term, which is really weird to me. They're just physical therapists without the safety nets. Exactly. That's what I did when I hurt my back. After 1 week and a prescription later, my back was fine. Oh. Foam rollers can be real nice. A villain who is trapped Daiya in a saw trap. You're chained and cannot move anything except for your arms. The only way to free them is a business is to call a business for returning a product. Well, I'm not that bad about it, but like, I have a lot of. I don't like the idea of a random person touching me. Like I'm kind of guarded about that. So like the few times that I've gone, I've been like, when we make the appointment, I feel very like much like a paranoid like individual, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, but you like we set the, so they'll be like, okay, this is the appointment. And I'm like, okay, and you're sure it's like a lady masseuse and like, oh, how much is she gonna try to talk to me? And you know, like there's like a bunch of, I get really like nervous about it, because it's like I'm gonna lay in the dark and have somebody rub your back, but like you don't know them. It's weird. I've only done it once or twice, and it's like it's nice. It feels really nice, but it's really like it's kind of nerve-wracking until you get there, and then it's fine. I'm trying to have slept on the floor. My back feels great in the morning. Yeah, I loved sleeping on futon for that reason, because it really helped my back. Found a couple chiropractors, and I'm sure what they did didn't help at all, but dang, the cracks felt nice. Yeah. I like to go with the flow, but for me, like, I have to kind of work myself up and prepare for what I'm going to say when it comes to phone calls. When you put it that way, it sounds... What do you mean? It's a massage. It's massage therapy. Get your mind out of the gutters, Mon-Mons. Yeah. And I just don't... I don't know. I'm very, very nervous to go for that reason. That's what I'm saying! It's nerve-wracking. It's scary! Ever just want to go into a zero gravity chamber? I have a... Okay, Mon-Mons, have you ever seen those, like... What are they called? The pools. The pools. The float salt pool. Salt pool float. The ones that... The salt pool thing, the flotation therapy, the sensory deprivation, where they put you in the egg-shaped, like bathtub, and you go and you put your little swimsuit on and you go and you lay in the pool and you in the dark, and they just there's so much salt in the water. It's like 10 to 11% water, like salt or something like that, and so it's so high that it like replicates the Dead Sea, and you float to the top of the water because of the density. I want to go in one of those. I want like an hour, and I want to take a nice nap. Apparently I have to make an appointment for those, and there's a bit of a wait. Yeah, there is like a, it's like a, you have to go and like spend money to do it and stuff like that, but it seems pretty cool. I like the concept. They're definitely not just trying to pickle people in those tanks. Hey, Mon-Mons, would you still like Daiya Fortuna if Daiya Fortuna channel became a pickle? These are very important questions. Float therapy. Yeah! Something like that. My used bathtub and a bunch of Epsom salt. No, because then it will sensory deprive me, Mon-Mons. No. Daiya, I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do you mean? Damn, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Some Mon-Mons are saying, no, actually, I wouldn't. Screw you. We hate you now. Damn. Me pay you. You lock me in dark room. Me float in dark room. Me leave. Happy. Dill Fortuna. No. Oh, God. Would munch on it. No. Oh, my God. Me and Mon-Mons, finally, it comes full circle. I chew on Mon-Mons. I become pickle. Mon-Mons chew on me. Yeah. Didn't know Mon-Mons were such pickle discriminators. I'm not a huge fan of like a pickle, honestly. It depends on if you turn into a literal pickle or just a pickled Daiya. But inherently, I would be a pickle, whether I'm a pickled Daiya or a pickled cucumber or a pickled... You know what's really good, Mon-Mons? Have you ever had a pickled radish? Pickled radish is hands down the best. I like kimchi and I like pickled radishes. Those are my favorites when it comes to pickles. Comrade, thank you for the soup. Once I turned myself into a pickle. I'm Pickle Daiya. Funniest crap I've ever seen. So, I've never seen the show, but I do know based off of the annoying amount of memes and things like that that got circled around in, like, what, 2015, whenever the hell that show came out. That's that stupid show reference. I mean, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's very enjoyable. If it's your cup of tea, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm irritated by how much of that shit I've seen. Yeah. Pickle Diacon. Yeah. Good Morty's pretty crap. Yeah. I don't want to be rude. You know, if you enjoy it, that's you get to, everybody has their garbage television they enjoy, okay? But lots of different kinds of pickles. Not to be a cucumber. Pickled turnip is bright pink and delicious. Pickled turnips are good. It was worse than JoJo. Hey, Monmons. Hey, Monmons. I understand that the, oh my god, is that a motherfucking JoJo's reference? It's like really irritating. I understand. I still really like that show though. And that's okay. Because that's my thing. And that's okay. So good and the best piece of literature ever. I think maybe the brain damage is really getting to you, Monmons. I think it really is. Is that a Daiya Fortuna reference? I would love, please start randomly commenting under random, maybe not actually, because then I think the Daiya Cheese Company would probably be really angry with me. But I thought for a second about it. So weird for me to be old enough to hear JoJo and think of the manga. I mean, the manga's good. It's good stuff. I mean, as long as you're not constantly telling people they have to watch it, you're fine. Yeah. More than anything, it's you go into a group of JoJo fans and tell them that you've only watched part 4 and that you haven't seen any other parts of JoJo, and then they want to kill you because you're a part skipper. Which is stupid. Consume it however you want. If you enjoy it, and that's that. Start commenting under uranium plate reviews. Is that a Daiya reference? Oh my god, please. No, actually. Quick disclaimer. Please don't. Daiya, ever seen Fairy Tail? I have. I wanted to be Urza Scarlet when I grew up. When each part is made to work well separately, yeah. But there are still people. I remember around the time that Vento Oreo Part 5 came out in the anime, people were complaining and bitching up a storm about people like not reading or watching the other parts of JoJo's, and it was stupid. Dumb. Dumb and stupid and dumb. Me commenting, is that a Daiya Fortuna reference on the video of that guy that lost his home due to hey, Monmons. Monmons, no. Calpria, thank you for the supa. Okay, real story. I was in the Marines circa 2019. Working in the hangar, sergeant I was working with said some weird internet thing. I asked, is that a Joji reference? Thought it was Filthy Frank. He then asked, JoJo reference? Huh? Whoa. You learned about internet. Congratulations. I mean, in a way you kind of did know. Red hair, change outfits. I mean, yeah, I guess kind of in a way. But it's one of those things where, like, you see someone and you're like, oh, like, I can relate to that. You know? I mean, not really relate, but, like, you know. She look like me and that nice. Yeah. Yeah, people still complain about part skippers and it's super annoying. Just let people enjoy shit. Damn. Sorry. Pardon me. Did I get a little too emotionally invested in that? Yes. Hiya. Hello. Blah, 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 blah. Crash out. I'm sick. I'm sick of people not feeling like they can enjoy things. I'm sick of people feeling like they can't enjoy things because they weren't there day one, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? JoJo's came out... Oh my god, when did the first chapter of... Yeah, when did the first chapter of JoJo's come out? The first chapter of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came out January 1st, 1987. Okay? The actual in-store date was technically December 2nd, 1986. Okay? I wasn't alive. Lots of Mon-Mons weren't alive. Yeah, JoJo's has been around since the 80s, okay? It's been around for freaking ever. It started off as a Fist of the North Star reference, or knockoff, because originally there weren't stands. There was Hamon. And I have... Okay. I'm sorry. This is my one of my niche hyper interests. Anyways, originally, instead of having stands, there was something called Hamon, and Hamon was channeling energy through breathing, okay? Yeah. Anyways, this is Daiya's Roman Empire. There's other things that are my Roman Empire more than this, but I do have like, I'm not even like that into it anymore, but like I used to be really into it, so I know a lot about it. Battle Tendency is my favorite JoJo part. Battle Tendency is good. Yeah. It's pretty good. We're all Hamon users, technically. Exactly. Just learn to breathe good, bozo. Just undergo rigorous training by a really, really hot woman named Lisa, and just let her, like, trap you in a fucking big old tanker, you know? Was it a well? I can't remember. Where was it that... I can't remember. Haven't been watching JoJo since 1887. Part skipper. One breathing skill. Be more skibbity Hamon. Yeah. Oil pit. There we go. It was oil pit. Thank you. I was like, it's something to that effect. It's like a well or... I rewatched it recently. Thank you. Greg, do you think you're the soup? Look, you could be a Fate fan. Where do you start? I don't know where I start with Fate, and it's... I'll ask Toffee. I'll ask Toffee sometime to get me into it. Hamon, I'm more into Mon. I love the idea of like a really jacked Mon. Well, we've done like man, big strong Mon. Isn't Force of the North Star so good though? Yeah, it was really inspirational to a lot of people, including Araki, who then made JoJo's. Lots of people were inspired. You know? Inspired. Pardon me. Ishtar and Ereshkigal is where you get into Fate. Oh, Fate 0 and then... Oh. Jack Shoma, but instead of his head it's a Mon. Yeah. Start with the visual novel. But the visual novel's so long! And there's other series I want to play. I want to play Umineko. I want to play Umineko Mon-Mons. I don't want to play... Yeah, Fate's cool or whatever, but I could play Umineko Mon-Mons. I could finally play through Higurashi. I could play through other games. I don't know. Other visual novels. My favorite Daiya JoJo Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders Diamond is Unbreakable. I am a really, really big... I like Diamond is Unbreakable. I like Part 6. Part 5's good. I think Part 4 and Part 7 are probably the faves. I like Part 6 a lot too, though. I don't know. It's hard for me. I like a lot of them. Oh, the first Fist of the North Star. From that... Yeah. Omae wa mou. Not Fate and Melty Blood were the same. I don't know a lot about Melty Blood. But there is one thing I know. And I will never recover from the first time that I saw was people playing Melty Blood in the bathroom of like I don't know if it's like in a house or a convention or whatever, but like my only context from Melty Blood for a little while was One of my friends was like, I'm playing Melty Blood, and I like went to look up Melty Blood because I was curious about it, and I just saw the image of the people playing Melty Blood in a bathroom, and I was like, huh, okay, all right. I don't know anything else about this, but all right. Tavarius, thank you for the super. Fate, the early 2000s stuff it started with was so dang mid. Now I'm allergic. See, everyone has their opinions on things. Only thing I know about Melty Blood is I'm bad at it. I've never played Melty Blood. I'm not a very good fighting game player. Yeah, I must admit. I'm not great at it. It's enjoyable, but I'm not great at it. I don't know anything about combos and stuff like that. I hit buttons. I still haven't figured out how to freaking pull off a special in freaking SF6. I tried it recently again, because my friend, she was like, we should play some. I haven't gotten to play it in so long because my like PlayStation internet, like my membership for the internet's off. And I was like, oh, okay, well, like, sure, we'll play it. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what does this button do? What does this button do? What does this button do, huh? I prefer, Grand Blue Fantasy, whatever theirs is, maybe? I'm finding games, but all the ones I'm good at are basically unplayed. Soul Calibur and Dead or Alive. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of them, but I like Dead or Alive's spin-off games. So, I like the one that I got to play. Venus Vacation was really fun. I want to play more. Maybe I need to play more Dead or Alive. Maybe. Who knows? The world is my oyster, you know? Yeah. The last one I avidly played was DBZ Fighters because that one had an auto combo button. We do love... Ooh, that is nice. Daiya's a Dead or Alive connoisseur. I'm a cute girl connoisseur, and that game happens to have a lot of cute girls in it. So... Oh, they made a good Soul Calibur game in the past 10 years. I've played Blaze Blue and I've played Guilty Gear. Those are like the two that I've played. I think the first one that I ever played though was Marvel vs. Capcom 3. One of the Marvel vs. Capcoms? I can't remember. The one that was on the PlayStation 3. Need to play more games with Dead in the title. DOA, Typing of the Dead, Left 4 Dead. I love Left 4 Dead. I love Left 4 Dead 2. I want to play Left 4 Dead 2 with the girls again. It's been a while. Now it's left for you to play the Venus Vacation gacha and get every single swimsuit for all the girls. I want to play the one with the beach volleyball, like one of the older Venus, or not Venus Vacations, but one of the other like Dead or Alive vacation games. Used to be super good at Blaze Blue. Haven't played it in years though. I used to play Marvel Capcom 2. Thank you. I used to play Continuum Shift pretty regularly, but playing the Hunter x Hunter fighting game right now as I'm listening. Whoa, Left 4 Dead 2 is super fun with friends and with mods. We played it like with mod packs and stuff like that for skins. It's really fun. We played it on... Didn't we? Yeah, we played it with... Wait a minute, we played it with the girls, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did, didn't we? Wait a second. Let me look it up. Let me check. I think we did, though. I can't remember. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did. We did, Mon-Mons. 8 months ago. With Red Woman and kids. Yeah. The Lucky Star mod is a classic. Yeah, putting the cute anime girls in horrible, like, monster-killing scenarios is so fun. They were working on L4D3, but they stopped the project, which is so unfortunate. Yeah, it was a bummer. I'm trying to think. What are some other really fun games that I want to play soon? Let's look through my Steam on months. There's gonna be a Steam summer sale pretty soon, and I'm pretty worried about that because things are gonna get crazy. I want to play. Oh my god, once I saw a video for this game, and I want to play it. It's called Dokapon Kingdom, And I'd never seen it until recently, but it looks really fun. And you can like have like a little multiplayer turn-based RPG campaign with your friends. And I think it'd be really fun to play Dokapon Kingdom. Yeah, I saw that recently and I thought that would be really fun. It's a legit friendship ender. I want my dream would be to play it with Bossy and then for us to fist fight in the back parking lot of a Denny's by the end of it. It's one of the most vindictive and backstabbing games ever made. I would beg for Dokapon with Bossert and friends. I sent Bossert and friends. I've sent the family a video about it recently. And by recently I mean today. Isn't Dokapon take multiple sessions TTRPG style? Yeah, I think so. You just want violence there. I do. Yeah. That's so content-brained. It's not content-brained. I want her to fight me. Moments, it's not content if I want to lovingly irritate my friends to the point that they don't want to hang out with me. And well, I don't want that actually, but you know what I mean. Dokapon's really fun. My only complaint is that it takes a long time and there's no way to speed up the combat. That is unfortunate. But another game still passes without Daiya getting Putt-Putt goes to the moon and Spy Fox. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing because I respect her autonomy. I want it so bad, Monmons. I'll keep an eye out. I have it on my wish list. Daiya's just pitting Bossy with a car because Bossy didn't say no to cars. She seems very entertaining lady when she has a yelly voice. She just wants to brawl. Remember, this is a girl who tried to fight the moon. Yeah, I'm prepared. You never played King of Fighters? I am not, no. There's also another game that recently came out. What is it called? Guilty as Sock. Oh, it's cheap right now, too. Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh, I must. Oh. It's $5. Okay. I gotta figure that out. I gotta gather a group of people together to be sock puppet lawyers. Salty Bossy is really funny. There's another game by the same people called Billion Road. It's RNG and the puns are great. There's a god in there named Odin and his weapon are Odin ingredients. Oh my god. I want to also get the girls together to play, maybe it's better than, or not maybe it's better, but maybe it's shorter than Dokapon Kingdom. I want to get the girls together and subject them to playing, 100% orange juice with me. Yeah. Yeah. I want to play 100% orange juice. I haven't played it in a really long time. It's been a bit. But I do like 100% orange juice. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. It is great. I like it. I like it a lot. I like sci-fi. There's a game called Planet Crafter that I really like. Ooh, okay. You recommend Yakuza? I've played Zero part of it. I can't remember if I ever finished it, but it was enjoyable. Yeah. Let me see here. What are some other games I want to play? Oh, I just recently got Labyrinth of the Demon King, so we'll start that next week. We're gonna play Labyrinth of the Demon King probably next week. I'm looking forward to that, giving that a try. What are some others? Yeah, I'll give Planet Crafter a look. Thank you. I need to think of some stuff for Mon Management Mondays. Pardon me. I really enjoyed the last one we did. I'm tempted to play it again. Pardon me. 1 second. I needed to cough. Sorry. But there's got to be some other fun ones too, right? I like resource management ones. For anyone planning for sales, I'm just gonna say the date June 26th randomly. Oh. Huh, okay. Thinking. Brain expanding. Ooh, okay, wait, I like this one. It's called Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Definitely Not Fried Chicken is a business management sim with a twist. Oh. I see. It's a money laundering scheme and we have to commit crime in the background. I don't want to do that. You know, I mean, I do, but It's not the kind of crime I wish to commit. How about Whoa, We Are Billions looks really cool. What are some other ones? Well, Edge of Sanity looks pretty cool. Manage camp and supplies. Ooh. Old school. Oh, it's recommending me Lovecraftian, like, horror games. Sick. Okay, I appreciate that. Not me adding another 20 games I'll never get around to playing. Hey, look, Fun Muns. You gotta enjoy. You gotta be able to enjoy the potential of playing another game. Against the Storm is the best one that's come out recently. Huh. I think I have that one. Oh, I have it on the. I do have it on the wish list though, so it is there. What are some others? Potion craft was pretty fun. It wasn't insanely up my alley, but it was enjoyable. What are some others? Let's Build a Zoo looks really cute. Personally recommend Shadow of the Comet if you're interested in retro horror point and clicks. Ooh, thank you. Old Market or something or other. I'll give that a look too. Shadow of the Comet. Oh, interesting. Oh! Okay. Oh, this is... Oh, I like the art style. Old Market. Oh, is this one of the more... Oh. I like this. It's interesting. There's a game. There's a game that Bossy was playing, and I can't remember what it was called. It's gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me absolutely up a wall. It was about like... It was like a... I don't even remember. I kind of want to play this game that was new. That's new on Steam called The Ranch of Rivershine, but it's just a horse game. I have no other excuse other than it's just a horse game. It doesn't even. It's not even like a. I went to look on Steam for the worst possible, like the lowest rated horse game on Steam. And unfortunately, it didn't look that exciting. I was really hopeful, but it was not. It was not what I wanted it to be, unfortunately. Yeah. So. It's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Oh. Well, I want to play this game. I don't know what game this is, but it looks fun. I'll take a note of this. Haunts games are on brand. I don't know if they're on brand per se, but I've hijacked it so that they kind of are. Whoa. Oh my god, Plague Inc. I haven't thought about Plague Inc. in forever. Whoa. That's kind of a management sim in a way, if you think about it. Kind of. Sort of, almost. Right? It's like kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Worst horse game of all time is BB and Tina. Don't think it's a fun game, it's very janky. See, that's the thing. Would it be fun? Would it be fun? No, probably not. And that's the dilemma there. You know? It's a matter of finding a fun game. It's bad. So bad it's good, you know? Something like that is what's really walking a fine line. Some kids broke into Area 51, started playing Plague Inc. on the supercomputer, and then COVID. My favorite horse game is almost glued to Equestrian Boogaloo. That's not real. Have you ever looked at Strange Horticulture? What is this? Oh, pretty. Oh, like a puzzle game, an occult puzzle game. That looks interesting. find and identify new plants, pet your cat, speak to a coven, or join a cult. Oh. A very normal collection of things, a very normal sentence to say. Oh, interesting. I haven't played like straight puzzle games in a bit. It's very neat. Halo. Not a management sim, but you know, it's also not on PC, I don't think. Not that I would play it even if it was. Hiya. I don't know. It's just not really my cuppa. Kind of management light. Management adjacent. It just has to have the vibe, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of having fun looking around, seeing. Halo's really I've heard Halo's really fun. Like I've played it really briefly, but I haven't played a lot of it. Lost Embers? Oh, what's this? Whoa. Pretty. This looks like it would be good for another ASMR gaming session. Torchlight's always fun. Blooming Business Casinos is so close to being the perfect Daiya game. I want to play it, but I've kind of heard the reviews are mixed, and I don't know if it's a good game. Is it enjoyable? I don't know. There's some other like casino games that I've been like looking into. I wish there were more casino management games though. I think I do want Coin Pusher Casino. The launch, it wasn't particularly mentally stimulating, but they've had 2 years of updates. Whoa! Oh, interesting. Maybe it's better now then? Yeah, there's not a lot so far, unfortunately. Oh, I do really want to play, Casino Inc. though. Oh, and it's like right. Oh, it's here. Never mind. This is what we're playing. It looks so bad. It looks so bad, and it's on sale right now. It's a classic strategy game from 2003. Run your own casino in the 1970s. It's classy, it's glitzy, it's all yours. Take a gamble. Start small with a slot machine or two. Employ some staff. People will be talking about your place from coast to coast. Includes the management expansion pack. Let's go. I have not tried Casino Inc. But yeah, I want to. So that's what we'll play. That's what we'll play Monday. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. That's what we got to do. Yeah. Thank you for yapping and having fun with me, Mon. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a breather. We've been gaming and hanging out and yapping for a good long while, and I'm starting to feel a little tired. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by the stream today. I hope that you had a good time. Tomorrow, we will have a ASMR stream at 8 p.m. PST, or not 8 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. PST, followed by a members stream around 7:30 or so, depending on when we finish the ASMR. And we will be playing some, we're gonna play more, I know it's not like particularly relevant now, but I think we're gonna probably play either, web fishing, or we're gonna play some Jackbox games, or maybe both. So we'll just see. Thank you so much, everyone, for the stream. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now, Mon. Daiya, sumi, mwah, bing. Bye. Thank you so much for joining me for the R.E.P.O rampage, and then for yapping. Bye.